How to last as long as you want without hiring a therapist. Hello, my name is Jason F. Smith, certified trainer of the Warrior's Way, and for over a decade I've been training men and women as a counselor and coach in marriage, relationship, and intimacy. What I've discovered over the decades has not only led me to having continued long-term, passionate, mind-blowing sex with my wife, it saved our marriage when all else was lost. And now I'm putting my knowledge into an affordable online course teaching you the secrets that I've discovered to last as long as you want, to have as much sex as you want, and to pleasure your woman beyond her wildest dreams. I've learned the ancient Eastern Taoist and Tantric trainings from secret lineages that go back thousands of years. They have passed their knowledge on to me here in the West, and I'm bringing that knowledge to you in a way that makes sense and is devoid of all that ancient garbled elitism and confusion. This is easy to understand Western-style training for sexual warriors who want to be the best they can be in bed. I'm part of an underground movement of sexual warriors teaching ancient sexual and relationship intimacy secrets openly to the world without the elite secrecy or endless talking therapy. I don't use secret hazing techniques nor secret exclusive clubs with dangerous decades-long entry fees and rituals. I teach everyday men like you and me how to live a better life by lasting longer in bed. Because I'm fighting the big-name teachers who shroud their work in secrecy, lies, and difficult entry tests, I have to do things differently, offering an affordable online course for anyone to take and benefit from, not just the select elite few. If you ask the experts, they're saying what I'm doing is impossible because they want you to become part of their decades-long sexual secrecy relationship cults. But I refuse to play those games. You refuse to play those games. We are sexual warriors. Of men have struggled to simply last longer in bed for years and years and years. The struggle is real and it's demoralizing. And it's not just a few men. It's some of the most powerful, popular businessmen and movie stars in the world that have this challenge. You, my friend, are not alone. But years of therapy, medications, and mental gymnastics have failed to provide the results you really want. It's time for a new way to set aside the shame and the guilt and the fucking worry and relax, open into the sexual warrior you know you can be. You too can last as long as you want. Your past struggles are because you didn't have the proper tools, the proper support. Fear not, even men who only last 10 seconds have become true sexual warriors using the tools I'm about to teach you. You were right all along that having good sex means a happier life with much higher status and prestige. No more needing to lie to your friends about your sexual prowess. Those who have put you down all these years for not having great sex will eat your dust as you far, far surpass them. Soon they will be the ones telling lies about how long they can last and how well they can please their woman. It's not just a few men. It's some of the most powerful, popular businessmen and movie stars in the world that have this challenge. I say it again. You are not alone. Those elite few who have translated the secrets of increased sexual power, as noted by none other than Napoleon Hill in his classic Think and Grow Rich book, have increased intelligence, vast sums of wealth, an impressive swagger and style, true internal and external power and capacity, a sexy body and appearance, and deep down, this is the best part, authentic happiness and powerful self-confidence. It's time to stop feeling stupid, brothers. This is the new world where the secret elite no longer have control over you, where you can enter a new world and conquer like the hero you are. What is the result we want for you? Last longer in bed and become a true sexual warrior, translating your sexual power across all 4 domains of your life: body, being, spirituality, balance, relationships, and business, money. How do we get there? The Advanced Sexual Power course. I've taught men to be able to have sex for as long as they want. Yes, brother, you heard that right. I work with men who I've trained to have sex for well over an hour without ejaculating. They are in complete control. And you know how much your woman is going to like that. Right now, imagine lasting as long as you wanted, well over an hour. How would that feel? They say men want sex, women want connection, but that's a lie. Every man actually wants a deeper connection with his woman. Our pathway is sex, but it's not about sex. Sex is the doorway, but make no mistake, it is connection we want. We want to be wanted. Consider, all of us were created through the sexual act. Most of us spent 9 months inside a woman's belly, our mother, in the most intimate connection between 2 people possible. Then we came out of our mother's vagina. We are inextricably connected to the feminine, and sex is the doorway. But it's not just us. Women want to be wanted as well, and they want a man who has presence, depth, power, and the ability to fuck her open to the universe. Women have a deeper intuition and a connection to the divine, sexual feminine, but they want and need a man who can take her there in safety, integrity, and depth. Trust me, brothers, she wants you to rise as a sexual warrior. And brother, there is nothing more enticing than a woman in deep, completely splayed out, open pleasure, smithereened into the universe. And nothing feels better than knowing you are the man who took her there. My goal is to share this power and prestige with you. But the only way to increase your power and prestige in the world is to control your sexual power. And the only way to control your sexual power is to learn to last longer through the Advanced Sexual Power course. So I'll tell you a story. It's kind of embarrassing. I cared for my wife, but I just couldn't love her right. I tried everything, and I just couldn't get myself to last longer, nor feel much past my own performance anxiety. I wanted sex. I wanted it with her, but I was so acutely aware of how bad it was, brothers. It affected our communication, our connection, and love. I was in a shame pit. So was she. Then one day it got so bad I was masturbating in the bathroom while my kids are pounding on the door asking for dinner. My wife is locked in the bedroom and there was zero connection. That was the bottom. It was then, coming out of the bathroom, that something clicked for me. This had to change. No longer would I be a two-pump dump chump. No longer would everything be affected by this problem. No matter what it took, I would solve this problem. I went to my wife right then and I told her, this has to change. And to my surprise and gratitude, she agreed. I had no idea what to do, but that didn't matter because I had made a decision to fix it. I had purity of intent. I started by buying and reading every Tantra, sex, relationship book I could find. I then went to therapists. I went to teachers. I went to workshops. I went to marriage retreats. I hired private coaches. I consumed knowledge at a voracious pace, settled in the truth that the problem was not out there. It was certainly not my wife, but it was inside me. I would figure this out. It took almost a decade, but all the work began to pay off as I synthesized all this knowledge into a package of practices that actually fucking worked. Hey, I'm just a normal guy who loves his wife, just like you. The only thing that makes me different is that I was determined to fix things. And that's how I came to be one of the most foremost intimacy and relationship experts on this planet right now, doing thousands of hours of one-on-one and two-on-two counseling, offering some of the best high-end marriage retreats and men's warrior retreats on the planet. But here's what I want you to know. Hey, if I can do it, you can too. And you don't have to invest all of the thousands and thousands of dollars and hours I did. I synthesized it down to a 6-week course. Now, I'm not saying you don't have to work at it, but I am saying I've made it exponentially easier for you. And it doesn't just work for me. I've taught this to hundreds and hundreds of men and couples. You can read a number of their reviews and see various interviews with customers on my website at jasonfsmith.com. This didn't just work for me. It worked for them. And if it worked for them, brother, it will work for you. All of this work boils down to 3 powerful secrets, which I'll teach you right here. This right here is how to become a sexual warrior. Secret number 1, know thyself. You must learn how your body and soul functions at a deep level in order to master your desires and have power over your life, including your ejaculation. This means mastering the arts of the masculine. Secret number 2, know thy woman. You can never be the master of your kingdom if you don't understand the lay of the land, and this means deeply understanding the feminine, not just your woman, but the actual feminine world all around you. Secret number 3, take it to the next level. Becoming a god in the bedroom, a master of yourself and her, only get you so far until you understand that this power translates to all areas of your life: body, being, spirituality, balance, relationships, and business. So let me ask you a question, brother. If you followed what I showed you in secret number 1 and became the master of yourself, and then you followed what I showed you in secret number 2 and became the master of understanding the feminine, and you took it all the way to transitioning all of this power into all areas of your life, do you think you would be happy? Would that lend meaning and power and prestige to your life? So, if the answer to that question was yes, is it okay if I go over a very special offer I created to help you not only last longer, but to become a true sexual warrior in all areas of your life? The course has 6 modules, and I'm going to go over those with you right now so you get a feeling of what you're going to get. The first module is called Masculine Awareness, and it lays the groundwork for your entire life by teaching you the basic skills of presence and masculine awareness through 5 short, easy-to-learn and master classes. Module number 2 is Polarity. In the next module, we learn the depths of polarity, the masculine and feminine, how they play off each other, how they repel each other, and how they attract each other, and how to apply that to your body and to lasting longer. These skills and understandings serve as the basis for all practical progress from here on out. Module number 3, lasting longer. Yep, this is the one you've been waiting for, right? At the start of the 3rd week, we build upon the foundation of the first 2 weeks, masculine awareness and polarity, to teach you the advanced sexual practices that will start you on the path to lasting as long as you want. 5 short daily classes that build on each other will have you relaxed, open, and ready to fuck for hours. Module number 4, Feminine Body and Pleasure. Some consider this the most powerful module in the course. Here you will discover the deep understanding of your woman's body and all of her possible orgasms. All of this begins a journey into depth that will last a lifetime. Your woman has far more pleasure available in her body than you ever dreamed. Trust me, brothers, this is what you're really after. Module number 5 is multiple orgasms for men. So this is some of the advanced shit, brothers. Some of the most advanced secrets from the deepest Taoist and Tantric lineages are transcribed here for you in 5 easy lessons that explore how men, you, can experience full body and multiple orgasms. Yes, it's not a myth. It's very real, and it's incredibly fucking amazing. This is for the advanced students who want to go all the way. And the final module is number 6, Advanced Practices. We wrap up the course with advanced practices that will open your life and intimacy up to the next level. This is true next level shit. From here, you can take it as deep as you want, for you now have all the tools necessary to go out on your own and explore the potent and profound possibilities. But it doesn't stop there. We have bonus number 1, free weekend practices, 6 of them, so that you can do these practices with your partner. And there's another bonus, of course, I'm throwing in here, free breathing practice audios. One of the core principles of lasting longer is achieving all of the results that I am promising you here is to learn how to deepen your breathing. Included in the course are free breathing MP3s that make practicing really easy. You just put them on and follow along. So let's recap, brothers. Module 1 is masculine awareness. Module 2 is polarity. Module 3 is lasting longer. Module 4 is feminine body and pleasure. Module 5, multiple orgasms for men. Module 6, advanced practices. Bonus number 1 is free weekend practices. And bonus number 2 is free breathing practice audios. So here's the question. Is this course for you? It's a great question. If you like a challenge and you like to work hard at something that has meaning, consider these results. Last as long as you want with complete control of your ejaculation. Have as much sex as you want. Have the best sex of your life. Have your woman tell you it's the best sex of her life. Gain confidence in your entire life, your body, your being, your balance, and your business. And brothers, embrace your sexual, authentic side without shame or guilt. Turn your deep desire for sex into a blessing to the entire world. How much money and time you will save with this course? Let me talk to you a little bit about this. One thing I want you to consider, I spent a lot on this work, so you don't have to. However, you are still going to be asked to invest in yourself. Time to do the work. Desire, you got to want it. Faith, you got to trust the processes. Focus, you got to stay focused. And yes, you're going to have to invest some money. What I want you to consider is this. How much will it cost you if you don't do something about this now? I know for me the answer was simple. I was going to get divorced and split my family. That was the cost if I didn't invest. It might not be as dire for you, but by asking yourself this question, it can give you clarity on a decision going forward. So let's go over it again. What you get. Module 1, masculine awareness, $500 value. Module 2, polarity, $500 value. Module 3, lasting longer, $500 value. Module 4, feminine body and pleasure, $500 value. Module 5, multiple orgasms for men, $500 value. Module 6, advanced practices, $500 value. Bonus number 1, 6 free weekend practices, $500 value. Bonus number 2, free breathing practice audios, $500 value. So the total comes to, you guessed it, $4,000. But I'm not going to charge you $4,000 for all this. I told you I was breaking the rules and doing this work affordably for the regular guy, like me and like you. You get all of this, all of it. Module 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, with the 2 bonuses, not for $4,000, but for $400. Okay, brother. Ultimately, this is about your life. This is your birthright as a man of power in the world. So right now, I want you to stop focusing on the negative. Today, we begin anew. I want you to last as long as you want. Better sex for you, better sex for her. And better sex translates into a better body, a deeper connection to Source, a better relationship to everyone, and the best part, more money. The techniques I'm going to teach you in this course will immediately impact your career. This is your life. This is your woman. This is your family. And so I'm going to ask you, honestly, what are you waiting for? I've done the hard work and I've synthesized it down for you. And what I want to say to you is that I promise you that something more is available in your life. Click the link below. It's very easy. Sign up, and I hope to see you on the other side, brother.